Boots. Q106.5 Knockin' Boots. And Luke and Scott Miller, Cindy Campbell on the Q106.5 Morning Show. It's 7:10. And today is Salute Our Troops Day at the Bangor State Fair. And luckily we have Jim Christie come into the studio this morning. Jim, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
We're very good. We'll get to the meat of the of what you're here to talk about in seconds. But you've been at the Bangor State Fair this week. You're there today. You're there through the weekend.
Correct.
What have you eaten?
Yeah, I've been very good.
Oh, good for you.
I can't do that stuff. But I will say the first day I was there, I had some kind of barbecue. It was the pig pile, I believe. And,
wow.
And it was painful, but it was very, very good.
Oh,
it sounds good.
All fair food is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a great name, isn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
He had a second one, he told me, that was called the cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I passed on that one.
No. That's a younger man's
Exactly.
sandwich. There you go.
Exactly.
Cool. Well, Jim, you're a veteran guy, and you're with VA New England. And do tell, you have a tent there. Tell us what goes on in the New England VA tent.
Sure. So the New England VA is, as it says, is all the states up here. I work Maine and New Hampshire specifically, so I travel between the two. We put on events. We work with other events such as the fairs, and we're there to educate and inform our veterans to help them understand and help them gain access to their benefits, whether it's education, health care, disability, all those types of things. And that's how we work when we get to these fairs. You know, we try to draw the veteran over to our tent or tents, and we explain to them how they can do things. And too many times it's, no, not me, or no, I don't need. And so we have to spend a little time with them, and it works out well, and we're able to bring them into the system and give them the things they need.
I would think that you would get some people, too, saying, I want it, but I don't know how to apply for it.
Correct.
I don't know where to find it.
Yes, and that happens all the time. We've been experiencing that all week, and so we've got information there. We've got experts there. Today, because it's Salute to Veterans, we're going to have people from VBA, which is our benefit side, talking about them claims and educational benefits. We've got somebody from the Bangor Clinic, the CBOC as it's called. We've got someone from the Vet Center coming. We've got telehealth coming. So we've got a slew of people there that can answer just about anything. And what we can't answer, we'll find you the answers to and call you or email you back.
Absolutely. Let me also say that because it is a Salute the Troops Day, that admission is 2 for 1 for veterans today at the Bangor State Fair. And the VA tent, you have some kind of a draw?
We've got a drawing, a free raffle to veterans. It's a director's chair. This is Veteran Across. It's very nice. Nice. We've also got I was at another event a couple of months ago, and Matt Light showed up from the Patriots. He happened to be up in the White Mountains doing an event, and he came down in support of this event and came over and sat at our table just because we were a veteran-centric group, and spoke to us for a little bit, and then he signed a football for me. So we're going to give that away also. So.
Wow, you got to love the Patriots.
Cool.
That's a nice deal. So any veterans, or if you're listening and you know a veteran, hey, today is the day. Get them to the Bangor State Fair and to that VA 10, and Jim will help you out. And as you say, all those other folks. Now, is that pretty common that guys and gals have benefits sitting for them that they're not using?
Almost always. It's again, we get people that come out when you get out of the service, because of the way you're trained, you think you're fine. You're upright, you walk away, no big deal. But the reality is there's probably a lot of things going on, and your body starts to hurt more and more later on. You think it's old age. It's not necessarily what it is. It's running around with a pack on your back that weighs 70 or 100 pounds. It's running up and down steel ladders and metal decks on board ship. It's, a little bit of everything. And these all take a toll on your body. So there are disability claims that are awaiting some of these folks that they just never knew they could access. I had a gentleman yesterday who lost a finger, and he was telling me about it, was never taking advantage of his health care benefits, didn't think he was eligible, and we started talking about, do you have anything happen while you're in the service? He goes, oh, yeah, I lost his finger, and he shows it to me.
Wow.
He got caught in a hatch. And I said, well, did you ever file a claim? He's like, no. He's probably left, tens of thousands of dollars on the table because he never bothered to come in or never understood to file a claim. I will say it's gotten much better now. The kids coming home and getting out of the service now go through about a 3-month service of transition assistance. So they talk about the VA. The VA comes in, speaks with them actually during this process. When I got out in 95, it was a 3-day class.
Wow.
So it's changed a lot,
Yeah.
and it's working better, but we're still working with Vietnam era coming forward because they weren't given those same things.
Right,
Yeah.
and deserve it.
Yeah, exactly. For those who think they don't deserve it, you gave years of your life to the country.
Right.
It's time now for the country to give to you.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly.
Take care of
That's
you.
exactly right.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's there. It's yours. You deserve it. And you got to get it. All right. So today's the day, Bangor State Fair. It's a Salute Our Troops Day. And Jim Christie, thank you very much for coming in.
I appreciate you having us, and all you veterans and families, come on over to our tent. Pick up some giveaways, enter the raffle, and get a better understanding of your benefits.
And get on some rides and go eat some food.
There you go.
Have a
The
good
pig
day.
pile. Have
There you
that.
go. Yeah, no kidding. Thanks so much, Jim. 7:15 at Q106.5.